ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Wow. Guys, I am sorry. It's been a long time. But it's what they're waiting for. I can tell you that. Ekale. Ekodede àsìkò yìí mo kí gbogbo àwọn olólùfẹ́ tó ń fi ìfẹ́ hàn lórí Facebook. Ó dá pé ìfẹ́ yẹn gan lágbára wá pa. Ìfẹ́ tẹ́ ní sí mi, ìfẹ́ yẹn ò ní bàjẹ́ láíláí ní agbára ọba Elédùmarè. Ẹ kálẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ bá ti ń wò mí káàkiri orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí níbi tí ẹ ó ti máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ jomitoro ọ̀rọ̀ lórí àwọn àtúnṣe tó yẹ ká ṣe kí a lè ní ìlọsíwájú lórí ìjàgbara tí à ń jà lọ́wọ́ fún pé kí a lè ní ìlú tiwa kí a lè ṣe bó ṣe ká ṣiṣẹ́ àti pàápàá kí ni àwọn nǹkan tó gbọ́dọ̀ wà nílẹ̀ ká tó lè ṣe nítorí pé ká ní bí a ṣe ń ṣe nìsinmi tabakun tẹ gbalẹ̀ Yorùbá gan apá lára yọbọyọbọ ti pọ̀ jù a ní láti dára wa lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ a ní láti fi òye yé ara wa a ní láti mọ ọwọ́ ọ̀tún yàtọ̀ sí ọwọ́ òsì gbogbo wàhálà tí ó wà yìí ẹnìkan ló ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹnìkan ló ti wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti wà tipẹ́tipẹ́ and mo rò pé ó ti tó àkókò pé ká stop gbogbo nonsense náà ṣe yẹn ká lè ní ìtẹ̀síwájú tó péye lọ síbi tó yẹ ká lọ. Sorry guys, I think I need a nail cutter guy. There. The cutter, please. Sorry guys, just 1 minute. I don't want my hands to start bleeding because I have pulled a nail there wrongly, and if I don't take care it might lead to something else and I don't want it to do that. Adekunle Adepoju àǹtí mi Ọlábímpé number 1 Mọ́mì Arólọ́lá mo kí n ká sorry guys cow I've done it sorry guys. You know when you wrote me Oniboje Terry Omo Alade Oduwa today okay gbogbo pé I'm fine now thank you mo kí káàbọ̀ sí No, funny. Thank you. Thank you there. Okay. KP Ayọ̀míkún, mo kí gbogbo yín pé ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta. Tí ó bá ti tọ́jọ́ mẹ́ta tí a ti ríra wa, ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta náà ni a máa ń kíra wa. Mo kí yín pé ní alẹ́ yìí ẹ ní bínú sí mi. Ṣùgbọ́n a máa bá ara wa sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Mo máa jẹ́ ká gbára wa níyànjú lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀nà tí a fi máa rójútu ọ̀rọ̀. Ọba tí ń jẹ́ Jehova, ọba oníbọ̀rẹ̀ Elédùmarè, Allah, orúkọ tó bá wù kẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run kan náà ló wà káàkiri gbogbo orígun mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ̀rin àgbáláyé àtàwọn àtàrà àjẹ lọ́kù. Ayọ̀túndé orin pledge ẹ̀yin náà ẹ káàbọ̀. Adé ọmọlúwàbí, wow, long time my brother, how you doing? Okay, lálẹ́ yìí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ bọ̀ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ kí n tó sọ̀rọ̀ máa play audio kan tí ìkan lára àwọn bàbá wa tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tó ti ń pèdè káwà kan tiẹ̀ tó máa wọ pátápápá náà wọ́n ti ń pèdè. Alhaji Pastor Olúwo, it's been long time tí wọ́n ti ṣe audio yìí, but now it becomes relevant more than it was nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe audio yẹn. And èèyàn kan ló send sí mi pé ẹgbọ́n kìíní nítorí pé it's more relevant now than then. Very relevant. Mo fẹ́ kí a fi ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ sùúrù gbọ́. Is my audio humming? Is there humming on my audio? My audio, is it humming? Is it clean? Because it looks as if it's not clean to me. Yeah, it's not clean. I'll fix it, don't worry. I'm sorry for that. Oh, it's very clear. Okay, I give up then. Okay. Audio tí wọ́n ṣe yìí, ìjìnlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá ronú, nǹkan tí bàbá pè gbà yẹn nìyẹn. And it's more or less very relevant today with some of the things that is happening today. Nǹkan tí mo dẹ̀ rò pé ó yẹ ká ṣe ni pé ká wá àtúnṣe sí àwọn ọ̀wà pàlàpàlà tó wà lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa. Àtẹ̀mí o, àtiwọ́ o, àtẹ̀yìn o, àtàwọn o. Gbogbo apáta ní ìwà pàlàpàlà ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. A sì gbọ́dọ̀ já ara wa gbà lọ́wọ́ ìwà pàlàpàlà yìí. My sister, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why did this man come and do a show? Nígbà tí kọ́ yìí ò ti lọ. I can't keep quiet forever and ever. People are getting frustrated that this man is not talking. Why is he not talking? You understand? So, I don't have a choice other than to just come and say my own. And I need to say my own. Okay, people that know audio now should know that the audio should be clean now. Ain't looking that more audio job. Ain't looking that more audio job. Can you see the difference now? Ain't looking that more audio job. Can you see the difference now? The video is skipping. Don't worry, we will find this video. And it won't skip anymore. I might probably just, it's clean. Okay. So the audio that Baba did then is very relevant today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it and stop play do like a commentary on it, because I want us to pick so many things from there and then analyze it between ourselves. And hopefully, in Toba Wimbe, I pick it and change. In Toba Wimbe, you pick it and change. In Toba Wimbe, they pick it and change. In Toba Wimbe, we pick it and change. And move forward properly. I'm going to do something special. Baba Jala's birthday is tomorrow. And I want us to call him and sing happy birthday to him. Because he's a daddy. Baba Jala is our daddy. He's a mentor. He's a genius. Sometimes ago, when I was invited, I didn't know when they started all these Yoruba Nation. They've started a long time before they invite me in. And one of the advice, because I'm like a consultant, one of the advice I gave then is to get a Bajala to educate us more. And if that has materialized, yeah, we're working on a cough. One knee, Oyin at Yoruba. I don't have time for Oyin at Yoruba. I'm sorry. That is what they said is the remedy for cough. Oyin Yoruba at ginger. But remember, when you take too much ginger, it makes you run to toilet, and it gave you your throat will be funny, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, let's first of all call Baba Jala and wish him happy birthday before I go to. Somebody is actually asking me, am I not coming out again? And I'm out. And I'm sure you've seen me out. Maybe you asked that question before now. So, I'm calling Baba Jala Ola Tempo. I couldn't believe Ola Tempo is on the line watching with me. My God. Uncle T Banuso, how are you, sir? Baba Jala's phone is engaged. It's his birthday. It's his birthday tomorrow. See, I got Urugu already. So maybe that might do the magic. Okay. I think what we need to do is I couldn't catch. I'm not a good cookie. Wow, this looks like this is rock hard. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let's listen to this audio. I will play it and stop it, play it, stop it, play, stop it. And I want us to learn, including myself. I need to learn from it. Everybody needs to learn from it. And we're going to get the best out of this audio because I will analyze it in a way that were more meaningful and we will be able to take a lot of things away from it. Let's play it.
Yoruba, ó ńlá tí wù ní. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Ó kọ tí bani lẹ́rù. Ó kọ tí kini láyà. Ó kọ tí tini lójú lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìgbà míì. Ó kọ tí tẹ́ni. Bó dáwùjọ bò míì tó níwọ̀ Yorùbá. Wà ní ọ̀pọ̀ aṣíwájú ti torí ọ̀nà ọ̀fun bá wájú jẹ́ kàkà kérò ẹ̀yìn ó sì dìbò ọ̀rọ̀ tán lẹ̀ inú àwòkọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ wọn tó ń gbọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ sí bọ́mọ Yorùbá bá ní ọ lónìí n ò dá ọ lẹ́jọ́ torí mi náà ò mọ̀ o ká wàá gbọ́ ẹ̀dọ̀ fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí tiẹ̀ ní jẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ gan-an àná ẹlẹ́ gbólóhùn tí tọ́ni ni ibi abágbọ́ sí ní tọ́ni sí ọ̀rọ̀ la ń gbọ́ tó fi bora ẹ̀ mọ́nú kó sí ọ̀rọ̀ lògbòǹgbò náà gbọ́ kó tó bora ẹ̀ máa tàn ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún ni sọ́jà gbọ́ tó fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó gbé mọ́ o ìnìkún gbọ́ tó dekún létí ọ̀rọ̀ ní yóbi lápò mo sì ní yọpà lápò ọmọ àlè Yorùbá nìwọ ni àbọ̀mọ ọkọ àmúyangàn ní ọ̀ni àbíkò bíi nítorí àtijọ́ ń sọ̀kò láàbí sẹ́gbẹ́ wọn ó dẹ̀yìn ìwé ká tó fi kára wọn òwe tí Yorùbá pati bá ń bínú ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tó fẹ́ gbérí ọjọ́ ń dùn kankan nu kò sì bọ́ sóun lọ́wọ́ iná bítẹnìkejì ó ṣe já sóko ní ó tàn yóò sì tún mọ òkú sí i àrò inú rẹ̀ rò kú o ọ̀dọ̀fin inú rẹ̀ ò ṣòjòjò àwa la níbí kò lé òpa ní tòde òtó
tó tọ́ ni
aníbóbìrì ò lánú aláǹgbá kan ò rí wọ̀ ṣógiri tàpápánu dérí ìjàpọ̀ ìbéèrè ní o ṣekú ilé ara wa kọ́ là ń jẹ́ ó kọ́kọ́ máa gbé wa hánu omi ìnira là ń bù fúnra wa mu a sì ń fómi ìnira ní ọmọ Yorùbá ronú o ẹtì ẹ̀jẹ̀ á ti di pẹlẹbẹ mú yìí kàkà
ibẹ̀ láti mú
ta ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ wò ẹrú ìran wo ní tọmọ ìyá ẹ̀fẹ́ ìbólé tí omi níjọ́ ń àná
ìbéèrè ńlá
tí wọ́n bù ṣe gàdà pé kó bomi paná òwò kó wò tó fi dígà kọ́nù tó fà á kíkọ́rí ọmọ Yorùbá yìí náà ni ọmọ Yorùbá ní gbọ́njù lójú ara rẹ̀ wọ́n lórí Ìdòwú òpè lórí eléjì rẹ̀ Ìdòwú òpó òun òyọ̀dẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òbínú ó yọ̀dẹ̀ títí ó wọlé owó ó wọ depo ó wọ ti yìí ó níyì o ìbẹ̀ lọ́rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àìgbọ́n ló bá kó gbogbo ọlọ́gbọ́n dà sí sókè ẹran ìwọ ọ̀lẹ kíní ṣe tó kọ́ wà éèrà ọmọ Yorùbá o kíní ṣe tá àmútẹ̀yà yòókù ṣàríkọ́gbọ́n Haúsá bá ń kíra wọn nípò ńlá àtọ́fíìsì kan gàǹgà ránkà dédè lẹ́mọ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu taṣíwájú tìrò ẹ̀yìn gàmárì
ẹ̀rí
bí ibò bá rìn pàdé níbì kan gbàgàdé kedú ọdẹ máa ní parí àlàyé o ọmọ Yorùbá bá dẹ́kun kan pàtàkì tó fi gbogbo tójú ti mú wàhálà tó fẹ́ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ṣàkẹ́kẹ́ síwájú tó bu gọ̀m̀bọ́ sí ìtúkọ̀ bá àmú sínú irun ẹ̀yin ẹ̀dọ̀bálẹ̀ kó kàárọ̀ sà. Who are you and what can I do for you? lèdè tẹ́mọ̀ gbọ́ lẹ́nu bá mi ẹ̀wòrán Haúsá ní sọ àgbò ọjà ẹnìkejì tó náà ni òwú ọmọ lòún fojú ẹ̀gbẹ́ wo ti kínní òun gan-an ni ó fà ó rí bẹ̀ bóyá alẹ́ ran rẹ̀ dáa lọ sọ páàtì tọmọ Ìgbò gbé ń tajà customer wetin you wan buy if na original you want no go that way o. ó ń kọjá ọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ nígbàrọ̀ gbùdù kó níbàárà ó lè yáwájú ẹ̀ ẹ bá Yorùbá dánrú rẹ̀ wò ní sọ gàrí lásán orí ẹran tí ó fò òkòrì mọ́lẹ̀ kójúmọ́ tó mọ́ òní dín méje o àbájọ tá a jẹ́ ṣe tá a lè délé sá àbájọ tá a dé jùlá tá a lè fàyàfà ìjímèrè wá tó mọ́gi àgbà tó ń jábọ́ èjì wá wá pọ̀ kò déwé kókò fàyà ọmọ Yorùbá
ronú o
ọmọ Yorùbá bá ná Yorùbá kókó níjọba ṣe ń bi ìjọba bí àwọn tí wọ́n ṣe ń bi tológun níjọ́sí wọ́n dé tán òkú là ń fi ń pàdé wọn lérò náà ọmọ Ìgbò tó ṣe tiẹ̀ tó lọ tó bọ̀ oyè 22 ni wọ́n fi jẹ lágbègbè wọn bẹ́yà míì bá ṣẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀lú tó bá sọra ẹ̀dà rẹ̀ tó lọ fúngbà díẹ̀ kó tó wálé bí ọmọ onínàkúnà inú Bíbélì là á ṣe é kẹ́wọ̀n
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o
onírùngbọ̀n tó kógun jàlú lẹ́yà kan ẹ̀yà kan
kí náà ṣe fúngbà tó padà dé
gbàǹjọ́ tó dé o ẹni orí yọnu kọ́ńbọ́ọ̀dù ẹrù adòdó gbẹ̀yìn ewúro tiẹ̀ náà bó bá jẹ Yorùbá ni Yorùbá ò ní yé rántí ọjọ́ o bó kú sájò olúgbò ni wọ́n fi máa gbókù rẹ̀ ṣépè àwa la gbé ìbòjú tá a mọ̀ síro jù bára wa náà là ń fọpọlọ ọ̀hún dá lóró ọmọ Haúsá bá wáṣẹ́ lọ ọ́fíìsì kí ló kan sàn ló ń gbèdè sí ṣẹ̀kan lónìí bó bá ti gbédè ọ̀rọ̀ sí mọ́ bó sọmọ Ìgbò náà ní kedú yanjú ohun gbogbo àjọṣe wọn ní jíàwó wọn lókè lálálá ẹ̀rí pẹ̀lú wọn ò ní pẹ́ dìlú ọba torí kò sí ohun tí èbó ṣe tí ò sí tọmọ ńlá lábá ẹjọ́ mọ Yorùbá ó wáṣẹ́ lọ ọ́fíìsì náà ọmọ abóníọ́ lèdè tí ó kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ sí tí pálí ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ò tí ì dé tí wọ́n ní fi ṣe nù ú bó bá lọ́mọ Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́ lò nílùú sọ̀hún ẹ̀yin ọmọ Akíntọ́lá nù èyí lòun ọmọ Ìjẹ̀bú ẹ̀ǹlẹ́ ọmọ bàbá onífìlà mo mẹ́ni bàbá tiẹ̀ pàtàkì yìírùn ká lórí o ń lòun ẹ̀gbá aláké ó láṣẹ sí ìṣúlẹ̀ kan rí àgọ́ Abásanjọ́ èyí lòun Kwara Sàràkí ń kọ́ ń bẹ̀ Fúlàkì Ìlọrin n ò lè gbàgbé táwọn wọn ń ṣe sí mi ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yóò ṣe nǹkan sí èèyàn mi rí ó ti gbàgbé pé náà ìkan lòun dá lọ́wọ́ o bó o tiẹ̀ méjèèjì àníyàn ẹ̀yin ti Bọ́lá Ìgè sẹ́nu tiẹ̀ náà mú bí abẹ́fẹ́lẹ́ sọ pé wọ́n ọmọ ìpínlẹ̀ Ondo ọlọ́wọ́ ọ̀tún balẹ̀ o wí fún pé wọ́n Ifẹ̀ ni ọ́ a ní olúwayé rèé ohun tí ń bẹ níkun rẹ̀ tó fi polúwayé kò sọ jáde o bó o ní Ìbàdàn ni ọ́ alọ́mọ Adédìbú lóde yìí o Akínlóye ń kọ́ ń bẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Akínjídé oníṣirò ọ̀kan lòun Èkó ó ní Jákàndé ni mò ń wò níwájú mi ṣá.
èrò kẹrẹ tiẹ̀ dà.
ẹgbọ́n ṣe Jákàndé ní bẹ níwájú alárànú tàwa là ń wá o ìwà táwọn wà là níyì o nígbà tí wàá sì nu Ọ̀rúnmìlà nígbà ni ayé bara àgbọnni rìkún mọ̀ lójú ìbítan Yorùbá ni wọ́n ní àfarúpalẹ̀ ìtalẹ̀ tó ń jẹ ni ẹ̀mí àfìtọ̀pàjà jẹ́sẹ̀jẹ́sẹ̀ tó ń jẹ èèyàn èwo là á wá ṣe tá a fi ká já ọmọ Yorùbá.
Ó Yorùbá ronú.
mi bá fẹ́ fi Yorùbá mọ́lé lọ́ọ̀yà Yorùbá ní gbà tí ó ṣẹjú ẹ̀wọ̀n tó jẹ́ ti kú Yorùbá ní ó da ọmọ náà là rán sí náà Yorùbá ní ìpèjọba ológun kó ẹ gbà sí àdánù lọ́wọ́ alágbádá kẹ wá ṣe báyìí kẹ gbẹ́rù níbẹ̀ wọn ohun gbogbo lórí àdéhùn wọn ni ológun bá gbà tán ètò àjọsọ ò tí ì ní bẹ̀rẹ̀ Yorùbá tó sáré yọjú yọmú láti dojú àdéhùn dé wọ́n gbàgbé pé àlùkà wà ní ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run mo rántí ìjọ kan wọn ẹnìkan tó rínú lóde ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ àárín ìlú ní ń sọ̀rọ̀ òun bèbè ti jẹ́ òun àtọ̀rẹ́ rẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ni ó láàánú àwọn Yorùbá sì ń ṣe ń gbà ó lérò ìsàlẹ̀ òsì máa ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lókè rárá ó ní ẹ̀wọ̀ orú jagunjagun Ọládìpọ̀ díyà tó yẹ kí Yorùbá ó dìrọ̀ mọ́ máa gbọ́n tí bá ń wí ó ní ọ̀tá àwọn ni wọ́n tún mú ó ní ṣe bóun àtàwọn abẹnugan kan níjó ní wọ́n jọ ṣèpàdé bí Yorùbá ó ṣe wọ́pọ̀ ká lè máa rípò nínú ìjọba gbogbo èyí tí bá ń dé kájọ péjú síbi ìgbìmọ̀ ìlú tàrútọ̀dọ̀ pé ló kéde yàlẹ́yìn tí wọ́n ní dandan ní tó wí kó ṣeé ṣe ó ní gbà ó fíjọ́ ìpàdé ìlú ó lábẹnugan Yorùbá ọ̀bá wá mọ́ wọn ó nínú ìwé ìròyìn ní bí àkúnra rẹ̀ ti ń kà á pé ń tá àjọ wí ò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ wọn ò sì jẹ́ ó gbọ́ pé wọ́n ti kẹ́gbẹ́ mi ìdìbò jọ nbẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀hún ló wá dẹgbẹ́ tí wọ́n ń pè ní dọ̀tẹ̀ yìí ó nítorí pé Yorùbá ò sì ti kọ́ ṣe òṣùṣù tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ó ní ká wá wọmọ rí odó bí ti ń sa ìlú ìṣú panípọ̀ ọ̀kan níjọ́ ìpàdé ìdìbò tó yẹ kójú àwọn abẹnugan Yorùbá ó pé bí òṣìṣẹ́ni tí ó jà fún Yorùbá mọ́nú ǹjẹ́ lónìí ẹ̀jẹ̀ abira wa léèrè pé ará òkè ọya tí wọ́n lẹ́ mọ̀ tó lẹ́gbẹ́ ni ẹ dálẹ̀ kẹ́ ẹ mọ́ ṣe ti dìmọ̀ ṣó wà lẹ́gbẹ́ ọ̀hún mọ́ tó sì ń dá sí gbogbo ohun tí ń lọ ẹni wọ́n fi ṣalákòóso ètò ẹ̀kọ́ dì mẹ́rí mọ́ lọ́wọ́ ó wá dà irú níjọ́ kínní ni bímọ wa ó mọ̀ bá aṣọ kan ó ti parí iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n rán o ó sì ti fakọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀ yìí nídìí pọ̀ tó léwu tí ń bọ̀ dẹ̀dẹ̀ nítorí ń pariwo pé ẹjẹ́ Yorùbá ó fìgbà nù kan ṣoṣo ṣọ̀já káyìn kọ́ ó mọ̀ bá kó yọnu bọ́mọ ejò wa lẹ́yìn wa ọ̀la ló bá torí àwọn ọba aláyé bọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀ní pitú níjọ́ táwọn wí tòró ló bá gbogbo ọba aláyé sọ̀rọ̀ ti yẹ̀wò àgbà pé ẹjẹ́ ajá ọmọ wa díyà lóhùn ká má wò ó kó bọ́ ọjọ́ iléyá Olúbàdàn gbìyànjú o ètò Àkúrẹ́ ṣe kísà ọba òsínmọ̀wé aláké ilẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbá àtàwọn kábíyèsí jàǹkàn àlọ́ba tí ò wá bàdánjọ́ náà rán yàn wá kábíyèsí kan ṣoṣo àmọ́ àtiṣe bó àti ṣoògùn bá a ti wáyé bá wàá rí làárí o gbogbo ìgbìyànjú díyà wọn lórí amúkùn ní ń wò kò mọ̀ pé sàlẹ̀ lẹ́rù ti wọ́ wá bádìyẹ rẹ̀ ṣe làágùn tó Yorùbá lógún yẹ bó gún o omi ara gbólóbà ọmọ bá a hàn dé. níbi Yorùbá ni Gani Fáwẹ̀hìn ní wèrè ìlú gan mọ̀ pé mẹ̀kúnnù ní ń jà fún ta làwọn alátakò Gani tí ń pè é ẹ tì mọ́lé kẹ́nu rẹ̀ ó lè fọwọ́ wò bí Yorùbá náà ní àwọn abẹnugan kan títí àbí lókùkù lájà ń jọ sí níjọ́ tó jájó lójú owó ẹ̀yìn kò rí èèyàn mọ́ ni lòun fúnra rẹ̀ wá mì féwúféwú lálàǹgbá bára ìkọrùn kúri wa tó lanu tí ò pàdé lọ́wọ́ tó fẹ́ rí wájú bá tó ń padà sẹ́yìn àṣẹ̀yìnwá àṣẹ̀yìnbọ̀ gbogbo ẹni tí ò pa kádàrá gba kodoro fáyìn lọ́gá àmọ́fẹsẹ̀kẹ́ bá ń gbogbo ara yìí ọmọ Yorùbá
ronú
ìbàdàn lágbára fagi lọ́rọ̀ gbogbo èèyàn bí àwọn níwọ nìkan ló kó lójú kó o tó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wẹ̀yìn kó o tó rí pé wọ nìkan ni ọ̀pọ̀ nínú ẹni ẹjọ́ ń bínú tí ń jẹ́ wọn mọ̀ ń borí wọn ló yọ ọ́ má wulẹ̀ jẹ́ Pàṣẹ mi ó sọ̀rọ̀ jù ibi ó bá wà tó bá ń gbọ́ mi má bínú èmi ò lágbára kankan Ọlọ́run lè mí ní o àmọ́ níjọ́ tí wọ́n já gbogbo akitiyan rẹ̀ dà sókun agbami wọ́n ní pé Yorùbá ló kọ́kọ́ fi gbọ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú ò ní í ṣejú mi tí bí à ń ké ńjọ́ náà Yorùbá ló jẹ́ ó ṣejú rẹ̀ o ọmọ Yorùbá níjọ́ Awólọ́wọ̀ ipa àwo ni wọ́n kó èló ni wọ́n fún ọ tó fi rí pé bàbá ò débẹ̀ níjọ́ Ọbásanjọ́ kí ló wí nípa Ṣẹ́gun èmi ló ń wí nípa díyà lọ́wọ́ kí ló sì ń gbèrò bó ṣe sí ń gba ó bá pàdé rẹ̀ lọ́la ilé làbọ̀ sinmi oko díyà ń bọ̀ nílé mọ́kànjú yóò bá lánú òkú ọ̀rọ̀ tí ládé pọ̀njó ni aṣíwájú tá a ní tí nìkan jà lókè láì lára ẹni tí ó mọ̀ tára rẹ̀ ń sọ̀tẹ̀ ìgbà kékeré ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó mọ̀ pé rọ́ lòun ń pa o ṣùgbọ́n inú rẹ̀ ń dò tí ń wí lójúlówó ọmọ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ní bí àròrò kòkòrò mára ayé ti ẹnìkan ló sì mọ̀ Yorùbá o ẹni mélòó ni ó wà nípò díyà tọmọ rẹ̀ kankan ò ní kàwé tàbí dúró sókè òkun ṣáà ní gbogbo ọmọ àwọn ará bíi wà láì ṣèjọba díyà rí pé ti ń ṣe ọmọ mẹ̀kúnnù ní í ṣe ọmọ òun ọmọ díyà sọ̀rọ̀ àríkí sí dẹ́rẹ́bà díyà ó ní kí dẹ́rẹ́bà ó fọ́ ọmọ náà létí gbogbo kó tó dá kúnlẹ̀ kó jọ gbápá àdìgbóná lọ́wọ́ kó lè yé mọ yìí pé dẹ́rẹ́bà ń kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ orí ẹ̀ àti pé ṣé awakọ̀ kì í ṣàìsàn ìsọnidẹrú ẹnikẹ́ni bá ṣe wọ ní bàbá kí dẹ́rẹ́bà ó kò sí mọ́mọ́ rẹ lásán bó o bá gbaṣẹ́ tán ọmọ tó jẹ́ ó fi mú dání o níjọ́ tó dùn bẹ̀ lórúnkún àṣàgbọ́mọ pẹ́pẹ́ yẹ dènà àwọn ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ nígbà ó gbé kí nìyá rẹ̀ ṣe ó ló ń wò mí sùn náà ní kí ló fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ní gbé padà ọ̀nà ò sí ń bẹ̀ ní tí ó ṣe bẹ́nu rẹ̀ kò sì ní pé wà àpadà ó rèé gbọ́mọdé ẹ̀ ládìẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìhàlẹ̀ bí ti ń pariwo ní dókùkù lájà bí ti ń kò ní ràn yẹn ní ń pa kúrú àṣà dáàrin ọgbà ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tún béèrè àlàyé ló bá rojọ́ wọ́n ní ẹjẹ́ àfilé yìí ṣàlejò ẹ̀kẹ́ gbogbo ń tó lówó rẹ̀ ó ṣe ló ti ṣe òun obìnrin tá à ń bá dàpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ tí ń sún ni tí obìnrin ní ìhùn ẹnu wa mi lórí asán bá ń sá à ń dókùkù lájà wọ́n bá gbé wa wò àṣẹ báyìí láti ẹ̀ mọ́.
ọ̀rẹ́ ní kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ kúkú ṣe pẹ̀lú adìyẹ o ọ̀rẹ́ ní kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ kúkú ṣe pẹ̀lú adìyẹ o.
ẹ máa gbọ́ o.
ọ̀jẹ̀ tún bẹ̀rù ó pẹ́ pupa orí rẹ̀ iná ló ṣe bí. àkùkọ lójú yẹ kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ gbogbo orí òun kì í ṣe náà kọ̀lọ̀kọ̀lọ̀ bá tọwọ́ lórí fóònù ó tàbí ó tà ó Yorùbá náà ni o.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹni ó bá mèdè ìwò kàkó bá mẹ́ka tẹ́lẹ̀ magazine tọ̀sẹ̀ kínní oṣù kejì ọdún 1996 nínú wíwú kò tàgùrà sọmọ́tà ńlẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ó lò lè bá kọ màálù jàkú méré ó ní Yorùbá kan ò gbọdọ̀ tó nípa ìdìbò rẹ̀ ó sọ̀kò ọ̀rọ̀ sáwọn bàbá wa ó ní ìdí ọ̀tí gbáà ní gbogbo Yorùbá nígbà tá a kà lóòótọ́ bí ọdún ìlà ṣe ọba àti àní bínú ara wọn àwa gan arọ́ba fún ọmọ ìlú tí a bá ń pe kábíyèsí ẹ̀ ní wèrè èwo ni kò tàgùrà ò pé gbogbo Yorùbá lọ́mọ ìrẹ́kìrẹ́ sí àtúwọ́n náà kì í fìyà ẹ̀ gbọ́ kan sójẹ́ àtòun àtàwọn arọ́ba fi hàn gan nígbà kábíyèsí náà bá ń fira ẹ̀ wọ́lẹ̀ tí ó padé tọrọ owó kiri tó ń tẹ̀ wòye lọ́rùn tí ń gba láìrò tara ìlú ẹ̀ ń pẹ́ ká dé ó mọ́tò pẹ́ lórí.
ẹ jẹ́ ká stop audio yẹn nítorí pé ó dàbẹ̀ pé mi mọ nǹkan tí wọ́n ń ṣe sí i wọ́n sọ pé ó stop bóyá ó stop o kò stop o àṣíríwo mò ń wò bí báyìí dáadáa mò ń wò lọ́ọ̀kan báyìí mo dẹ̀ ń rí wò. nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ ká ṣe ni pé mo fẹ́ ká kọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ púpọ̀ lára nǹkan tí bàbá wa Gbénga Adébóyè sọ mẹ́ẹ̀. ohun mi kí gbogbo wa fi tòótọ́ nú. I think some people are just bothering this audio. It doesn't bother me. Some people are bothering it. I don't know why they're bothering it. Let me just find a solution to it quickly to make sure it is okay. Yeah, it is okay. It is very much okay. Okay. I don't know why the thing calmed down. Okay, that's mommy. I will call you back, mommy, later on. Okay. I think it's back. I don't know what they're doing to it. Maybe people are reporting it. Maybe people are messing about with it. Maybe people are just... It doesn't bother me. The information will still be passed. And I'm sure so many people will still be able to watch it later on. Regardless of what is happening now, or what is going to happen now, or what is going to happen to it. The only thing I know is that people can mess about so much, but they can kill everything. They can disturb it. They can try their best. They can do whatever they like. But as far as I'm concerned, whatever anybody is doing to truncate this audio, I think they're just time wasters. Because the information has been passed. The information I want to pass, I've passed it already. And we just need to change our attitude. We need to change what we're doing that is not right. I've checked the YouTube. I've checked it. I think it's back on YouTube now. It's climbing back on. I think maybe people are pressing dislike. Maybe that is why it's coming down. Daddy Ajiboye, thank you very much. Please, try and like it on YouTube. Then no matter what they're doing, you will counter it. If you like it, you'll be able to counter people disliking it. So that will make it easy. Yoruba Runu, this is what we're talking about. Exactly what we're talking about. Because it is not so many years ago, not sure. And we're in that same situation today. By the way, I want to talk a little bit about Lady K video that went viral in the last few days. We're sorry. That video was meant to be a private conversation, a private testimony. It's not meant to be out. But unfortunately, somebody shared it in trust to somebody, and the person now decided to blast it out, which is sad. You understand? So it's a private conversation. It's not meant to be out. It was a private documentary. We just want to document what happened to her. That is why that thing was recorded. It wasn't recorded to spite anybody. It wasn't recorded to fight anybody. It wasn't recorded to truncate anybody. It wasn't recorded because she's looking for your help. If you want to help her, there's a GoFundMe that came out some time ago. Don't ask me, what can we do for Lady K now? Stop asking this and that. What can we do for Lady K now? They say GoFundMe for Lady K that came out some few weeks ago. If you want to help her, go there and put your money in there, which is not going to be a problem, right? That video was not meant for public consumption. We're sorry it came out. We're very sorry that it leaked out. So we put in better procedure now so that things like that will not leak again. It doesn't normally leak because I think this is the first time something like that is leaking. And I am personally sorry for that, because I will probably say if I have put the check and balances that we're supposed to put on it properly, it won't have leaked. So, and I think I'm guilty of that, for not putting check and balances that's supposed to be there. That I didn't put enough check and balance, because if I have, it won't have leaked. So for that, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sincerely sorry. I know Lady K was shattered when that thing came out, and I'm sorry. Why not? It's from Uwu now. Am I not Uwu? So what's the big deal? Oh, Baba Obasanjo létí méjì, mo létí méjì, ó ní mú, ó lẹ́nu, ó lójú, ó ní shoulder, ó ní gbọ̀n, ó ní irun lórí. Èmi ò kàn ní dé fìlà ni, mi dẹ̀ kọ́là. Right? Ìlà ọ̀dẹ̀ ń ṣe èbú. Ìlà ò ń ṣe èbú. Bóyá ọba, mo lè dákì kíní ẹ̀ díẹ̀ sí, mo dídí dákì ẹ̀ lálẹ́ díẹ̀ sí ni. I can dark it a little bit more so that I can be darker like Baba Obasanjo. Thank you, Janet Babatunde. Thank you. I'm back. I'm back for good. And we'll try. Everyone should try and refresh you. What's wrong with the people Yoruba now? We are cursed or what? I am certainly not one of them. Washed by the blood of Jesus. Or it's about characters and personalities. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your heart. Okay, you know what? I don't think it's a curse. I don't believe it's a curse. I think people are just greedy for no reason. I think that is what happened. Curse? Forget about curse. I don't believe it's a curse. Sincerely. I don't know. But sincerely speaking, I don't believe it's a cause in any form or fashion. I don't think it's a cause. I think it's people's greediness mentality. Àwọn ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí, wọ́n sọ ọmọ wọn ní ọlá níyọnu. Because I know some people that doesn't even want to be in the front. And some people are fighting tooth and nail to be in the front. Some people will always fight to be in the front. Sister Bibire, the cocoa is that people, all of us, including myself, need to change our mentality. We need to change our mentality. We need to change for us to progress. Ilosiwaju Ijagbara yìí. We have to do things. Kì í ṣe gbogbo nǹkan náà la máa pariwo ẹ̀. Àgbá òfìfo ló máa ń dún. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ọbẹ̀ kì í mì níkùn àgbà. Yes, it's good to make noise, but we make noise constructively. Anything I want to make noise about, if it's not going to help this agitation, forget it. I'm not talking about it. No. If it's not going to move us forward, forget it. I'm not talking about it. And that is how we all have to start behaving. Anything that will not give us a plus, just brush it to one side. Brush it to one side. But you know what? We are the people allowing us. Yes, we are the people allowing us to do things badly. Because you keep encouraging us. Yeah, and we could go talk about Dr. Abrode. What's the big deal in that? Is he a lie? It's not a lie. But the timing is wrong. And we know the timing is wrong. Why do someone need to come and attack? By the time you come and attack, Emma fellow Jusini. And it doesn't help. Because I will come, maybe no, auntie, I disagree. I disagree with that. And you know why I disagreed? When I was invited into this, it was going smooth. It was going well. It was actually exploding. Let's assume the people who were championing it at that time, the people who were leading it at that time, are still leading it. And some of them did not put greediness into it. Only God knows where we'll be today. Only God knows where we'll be today. Some people know how to organize things, and they were organizing it then. Because I didn't know when they start. I didn't start with them. I'm not a foundation member. When I joined, it was going smooth. We were running at a good pace. We were conquering at a mighty pace. Fantastic. At conquered pace. I don't want to take okay, Baba Jala, let's take this call because this call is very Baba Jala, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Baba Jala. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Papa Jala. Happy birthday to you. Daddy, Ekale sir.
Ekale o.
Happy birthday sir. Gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín kí yín pé happy birthday. Ẹ ṣe ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún.
Aago méjì mẹ́kẹ̀ táìmì aago méjì láti kọjá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, nínú àlàáfíà ara.
Àjẹsẹ̀ bí.
Nínú ìdùnnú, nínú ayọ̀, nínú ọlá ńlá. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tá à ń wá aṣojú ẹ̀mí yín o. Àní fi ṣàwárí gbogbo wàhálà tẹ́ ń ṣe lórí ẹ̀. A materialize lágbára Ọlọ́run Jèhófà o.
Àmín àṣẹ.
Ẹ ṣé, God bless you sir. Ẹ fún mi ṣe ní kí n pè yín yẹn sir. Ẹ ṣé gan ni àwọn ọmọ yín dẹ̀ gbọ́ yín, wọ́n ń gbọ́ yín tẹ́ bá fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yín gbogbo wọn gbọ́ yín o, wọ́n kọ happy birthday sí o.
Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn, wọ́n ṣe gan ni o.
God bless you sir.
Wọ́n á tún máa lójú mi lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Definitely. Thank you sir. God bless you sir.
Torí mo wà off ní next week throughout o.
Okay, so next week you will see Baba Jala more.
From today títí di on the 19th mo wà off.
Okay, that's good. I arrange it, sir. I arrange it.
Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kí wọ́n kí n dẹ̀ sọ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan tó wà on the current issues tó wà nílẹ̀. Torí àpọ̀lọpọ̀ náà ń bi mí pé kí ni mo fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀. And I have a lot to say. Lọ́gbà gbogbo àdá. Ẹ ṣé gan ni kí gbogbo àwọn tó ń kí mi o.
No problem at all, sir.
Ẹ ṣé.
Thanks, sir. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Mo ti kú list mi sórí ẹ̀ bóyá lè rí ká.
Màá wò sir. Thank you, sir.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Someone just left a comment that was withheld. But I want people to see how fantastic the person is. So I have to show the message so that people can actually react to the message themselves. Because sometimes he has gotten to that state where some idiots will always come and say things, whether they know or they don't know. They will come and say it. And they will always come and press dislike, so that they can take it out. Well, you failed. Things like that don't move me. It doesn't bother me. So I'm not bothered. Let me make you popular a little bit. show. Thank you, Dr. Dame. Thank you. That is very true. That is very true. Someone sọ pé Elegua Ogun lórúkọ òun. I don't know whether orúkọ yẹn make sense mi o. Nígbà tó bá ti ń sọ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́lá ní yọnu. You know what that means now? Okay. So we all need to look at things. If we look at things in a way that will make things better, not for me, but better for us, that will make life better for everybody, rather than trying to make life better for me. No, it shouldn't be like that, right? And the problem with Yoruba people is that, I'm sorry to say, they said Yoruba people are very wise. No, that's a wrong statement. Some Yoruba people are very wise. But the other way around is terrible. Because we follow like Mumu sometimes. We follow like Sulu Gambari. We follow like Me. I was speaking on a radio show in Nigeria this evening. And on that radio show, I said, somebody will give you 5,000 naira for 4 years. And after that 5,000 naira, you suffer for the next 4 years. And then after the 4 years, they come again with 5,000 naira. You will not say, take the money and shove it in their bum. Go and eat your 5,000 naira. Vote with your head. But they will take it and still thump for them. And then they suffer another 4 years. So they pay you 10,000 naira to suffer for 8 years. And you're laughing. You see, we're giving them the chance to do it. Yes, but it is the public, it's the general public that's letting us get away with it. You, the viewers, are the one letting people like me get away with it. Because if I write a title, maybe I put a title today. A title, some people will always look for title that will entice you. Oh, call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. What I want to talk about tonight is Atunse ilosiwaju Ijagbara, and that is what I'm talking about. I didn't twist the title just to make people come and run to it. No. Ṣùgbọ́n twisting mo bá èèyàn kan sọ̀rọ̀ lawyer Igboho sọ̀rọ̀. So the man was telling me pé Igboho ní pé orúkọ ni wọ́n fi ń jáwó nísìn. Because someone said to me pé on a show, someone was saying that Igboho bímọ. Wọ́n bèrè lọ́rẹ̀ àmọ́ ní ṣé àǹtí tó wà ń Kútọ́nù yẹn lóyún ni àbí tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà lóyún àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Yẹn ló wọ́n mọ̀. Mo rò pé wọ́n bèrè lọ́wọ́ Igboho. Igboho dẹ̀ ni pé wọ́n fẹ́ gba owó ni. Unfortunately, the person that told me did not remember the platform they had it from, because I would have called the person and asked pé wọ́n léèyàn kan ló pè wọlé. Sọ pé ìyàwó Igboho bí ìbejì. Ọkùnrin méjì. So, and Yes, people will call and give you information, but we need to be very careful about the kind of information that we take on the face value. Because sometimes they give us wrong information. And if we don't verify that information, then we can lead into trouble. It can cause trouble for us. But that's minor. But in terms of the title, yes, people we want to take you for a ride. But because you saw that they're talking about something that is not relevant to what the title is all about, the day I do that, you need to unsubscribe. You need to unsubscribe yourself from my platform and say, this man Heritage is an idiot. Why did he put the wrong title there? Or if I go and Photoshop the I don't know what you call it again. I will not take Besibere. I've seen someone photoshopping putting a bow on a sick bed in an hospital with drip. What nonsense is that? Does that make sense? I've seen people lying. Straight lie. Lie that we know is a straight lie. And I was expecting the subscribe on that platform to just drop. But no, it didn't drop. It skyrocketed more. Which means pé àwa Yoruba, irọ́ gangan la fẹ́. So it's like, no, la fẹ́, then why wouldn't they lie to you? Why wouldn't they lie? They need to lie. Because they know this is what you enjoy. Therefore, they will tell you that lie. Because that is what you enjoy most. But if someone lied to you today and you reject that person, if I lie to you today, you reject me bluntly, then that will make your life better. That will make your life better. And not just better, it will make the person change, think again about what they're doing. Because this is very sad that we don't do things the way we're supposed to do things. And that is why things are going bad every day. Every day. A governor that doesn't do the right thing for you in your state, and you vote that governor in, you don't look at you like by. Yes, it's true. You don't look at you. And people are so adamant staying with that lie. Somebody was asking me on that radio show earlier on and said, kí ló ṣe táwọn bàbá wa ò dá sí kíní, àbáwọn bàbá wa ò dá sí kíní. Mo ní àwọn bàbá wa ò gọ̀, àwọn bàbá yẹn náà ò dẹ̀ gọ̀. Wọ́n ní kí ni mo mí? Mo ní ọbẹ̀ kí mí nìkan àgbà. Àwọn bàbá yẹn wọ́n bá yín dá sí níta gbangba. Ẹ ṣe máa jó lọ mú wẹ̀ yẹn tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n á sá padà. Everybody will run back. Everybody. Wọ́n á ṣe àwọn mẹ́rin jọba ẹ̀wẹ̀ kú ẹ̀wẹ̀lẹ̀, àwọn mẹ́rin jọba ẹ̀wẹ̀ kú ẹ̀wẹ̀lẹ̀. Yeah, they could be an agent. But why do we encourage them more? We keep encouraging them by supporting them. I keep saying one thing to you guys, please. Don't make me fall. Don't make me miss heaven. If I'm doing something wrong, please run away from me, especially if you try to correct me and I'm becoming stubborn. Run away from me so that maybe that will put some senses into my head. Maybe. But if I'm doing something wrong and you are encouraging me more, then I won't know what I'm doing is wrong. I'll keep doing it until it's too late. Until it's apparently too late. Gbogbo wa láì kò bẹ̀rẹ̀ nísìn. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tipẹ́tipẹ́. But who are the people who can change it? We are the people that can change it. Tí ọba gan bá fẹ́ dá sí, láti pé politician ló fi síbẹ̀ lóòótọ́. Ní dá sí straight. Ó máa dá sí lẹ́yìn ni because tó bá dá sí straight wọ́n á yọ. Wọ́n láláàfin ò dá sí. Bàbá aláàfin ṣe nǹkan yọ ni. Ó tún wá di ìran. Yeah. So many people were doing it. If you see the screenshot I put in front of this video, it is a protest, self-determination protest. That's what I put there. But that is what I want to do. That is what I want to talk about. But I don't know. We need to rethink this ourselves. We need to rethink it. We need to re-strategize. We need to sit down and say, is this the right way to do things? If it's the right way, let's continue. If it's the wrong way, then let's stop it. Ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tí bàbá Gbénga Adébóyè sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ó ní àwọn ẹ̀yà míì. And they don't crucify their people in the front the way Yoruba people crucify people. I remember someone called me onto this show and I put him on speaker and he said, "Eti gòkè, ó fẹ́ gbé yín ṣubú. Kò fi rẹ́rìn ní kò fẹ́ gbé ta ni fẹ́ gbé ṣubú, èmi ló fẹ́ gbé ṣubú, àbò fẹ́ gbé rẹ̀ ṣubú. Èmi kí ni mo fẹ́ gbé? Kí ni mo ṣe fẹ́ gbé mi ṣubú? Ó lè gbé mi ṣubú, ìwọ kọ́ lọ́lọ́run mi. Mi ì dẹ̀ ṣe tó máa fi gbé mi ṣubú. Tó bá dẹ̀ ṣe pé ó kàn waste time ara ẹ̀ ni. Ó ṣàgbọ́n ní òbí sọ̀ní ní ìkà kò níkà o láyé ire abẹ́ ni rere ẹni bá ṣìkà láyé aya rẹ̀ á jẹ ọmọ rẹ̀ á jẹ tí n bá ṣèkà ìkà máa bá mi tí mi bá ṣèkà ìkà ò lè bá mi. Ẹ lè try ẹ lè dára yín láàmú ẹ lè ṣagbára yín. Àwọn tó nílé ayé gan ò ní gbà fún yín pé kí ibi bá mi nígbà tí mi ò ṣe bí. But our people they two-faced. Some people we talk, you would look at them and say, is this person a human being? Is this person normal? Does this person have brain? And it's a shame the way things are. Big shame. Big shame. Because we're supposed to be looking for solution, not compounding things, not making things worse. I don't want to be the leader of any agitation because I'm not qualified. What I know how to do is just organize this media, organize it. Initially, I don't talk. It was when people start messing about, that's when I start talking. I'm the technical guy, hands-on technical guy. Consult, fix issues, make things work, make things go forward, propel things, strategize things. That's my area of specialty. Not being the leader, no. Well, I will support whoever is in the front, as long as they're doing it right. And if they don't do it right, I will make sure I tell them. I don't hide it. I will tell them exactly the way it is. Kuremi, Talo Tairu in the first case. Eru, àwọn tó wà ní Jamaica, ṣe gbọ́ pa Hausa wà láàrin wọn ni. Abẹ́ mọ̀ pé Yorùbá ń gbogbo wọn. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń lò fún slave trade tó padà wá. Ọmọ Hausa mélòó lẹ́ni láàrin wọn? Ọmọ Igbo wo lẹ́ni láàrin wọn? Kò sọmọ Igbo láàrin wọn náà. Yorùbá náà gbogbo wọn. Àbí Samuel Ajari Crowther ṣé Igbo ni? Yorùbá náà ló ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan yìí. I know, yes, Sister T, I know so many people that couldn't sleep when that picture came up. The picture of Igbo on the sick bed. They're saying what Lai Mohammed is doing is wrong, but that's exactly what they were doing. They're condemning somebody for having a speck in their face, in their eyes, but they have it too. You cannot condemn Lai Mohammed when you are a liar yourself. You can't. And when to batin sheka funwe, they can never progress. To ba progress láàárọ̀, to ba dọ̀sán ma dànù. To ba progress lọ́sàn, to ba dalẹ́ wọ́n ma jìyà. Because there's nothing you can do about that. Whatever you sow, you will reap. I said something sometimes ago. I said, the numbers of people watching our shows, we should be able to take 10% of those people to the rally. If I have 170 people watching this show now, right, I should be able to take 17 people to the rally. If the next man has 200 people watching it, they should be able to bring 20 people to the rally. If they have 10 people watching, they should be able to bring one person to the rally. Then we have enough people at the rally. Unfortunately, we don't. Unfortunately, we don't. The numbers of media we have in England, when there's a rally in England, or the numbers of Egbe that we have in England, when we have a rally, we should be able to transform that into it. No, the Igbos that was taken as slave are the ones that were living in the southwest, not in their own community. Hold on. Last week I blocked somebody. The person is Yoruba Nation now something. The person seems to be behaving like an idiot. I was commissioned to go and record an event, and I was recording the event, and the person was cussing me. Look at what they're doing. Are they not allowed to do their events? And because I'm doing Yoruba Nation, if they gave me a job, it was this musician, Pasuma, no Korimbe. When I chef me once over me, you are recorded. I've been doing this for the last 6 years. And the person was practicing some stupid insult. So I have to block him. I don't want people that non-entity like you on my platform. Baba Jala is celebrating his birthday today. We greeted him. If there's no lockdown, I can go to his house tomorrow and enjoy. Celebrate with him. Somebody was cursing Gani Adam the other day that his wife is celebrating birthday. Didn't Baba Obasanjo celebrate his own birthday? Didn't Gani Adam himself celebrate his own birthday? So what's stopping Gani Adam's wife from celebrating his own birthday? Don't I celebrate my wife's birthday? My children's birthday? Don't you people celebrate your own birthday, your wife's birthday, your children's birthday? Yoruba ló máa ń put èèyàn down for their own selfish gain. I don't understand. Yes, there's agitation. Yes, there's your private life. And your private life still continue. Everything you're doing still continue. You can't stop what you're doing. Because if you do, how do you live your life? Àwọn tó wà Naija gan wọ́n ṣe party. Wọ́n pa màálù gan wára ọ̀ Fúlàní. Wọ́n pa màálù tán rà lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní. And ìwọ tó ní Yorùbá nation now ní ẹ́ tó ń comment yẹn. Gbogbo rally tó ń wá yẹn. How many of your family did you bring into that rally? Because at least your own family, your immediate friend, you should be at least 10. And I don't think you managed to bring 10 people to that rally. Because so many things we Yoruba people are doing is lórí irọ́. Lórí irọ́ gidi, irọ́ ńláńlá. Ẹ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí parọ́, we won't know our strength. We won't know where we need to work hard on. Ó dàbí ẹni tó lọ ṣe exam mock tó lọ jíwèé wò. Nínú mock exam. Tó bá dé final exam tó bá rí ìwé jíwò, wàhálà dé nìyẹn. Ó ti lọ jíwèé wò nínú mock exam. Nínú final exam tó bá rí ìwé jíwò, kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀? But nínú mock exam tó bá jíwèé wò, you will know your strength. And when you know your strength and what your weaknesses are, you prepare more. We need to change our attitude. We need to change, we need to reorient ourselves. We need to help ourselves. We need to make things work better for us. All of us. You need to encourage us, you our viewers. You need to encourage us to do what is right. Don't be my die-hard fans. Don't. Be my die-hard fans if I'm being truthful. If I'm not being truthful, then don't be my die-hard fans. You shouldn't even be my fans at all. Because if you're my fans and I'm doing something wrong and you're not telling me, then you are my enemy. Because how many jobs are for me here? Anytime I'm doing something wrong, use your viewing power to force me to change it. I'm not making money on YouTube or Facebook. People making money is not a problem to me. I don't see anything bad in that. Out of principle, I demonetize mine. Out of principle, when I want to start Yoruba Nation, I demonetize my platform. But there's nothing bad in monetization. I'm not condemning people that monetize the platform. Yes, I might be lucky. I have other source of income. It might be unlucky. Yeah. Or some people might be lazy. Or some people might not be as resourceful as me. Symbian ADBC, true. There's so many ways to get to somewhere. Oluremi Babawale, it's hard to caution people. It's hard. Because the first thing is that we're going to load data for me now. Because it's a load platform me. We're going to load platform for me. We're going to platform me lily. Have you not seen people saying, this is my platform, you cannot come here and tell me what to do on my platform. Get out of my platform. Have you not seen people saying that? Someone was lying on a program one day, and I called the gentleman to say, hey, Bob, because I saw you right to, yay. Nǹkan tí ojú mi rí níjọ́ yẹn, ẹ̀gbọ́n yẹn sọ, wọ́n sọ bàbá lọ́kọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ sí mi níjọ́ yẹn. Ẹ má bínú o, mo kàn ní kí n point out sí pé nǹkan tẹ́ sọ yìí ó fẹ́gẹ̀ ní. Tó táwọn ẹ̀ bá lọ mọ̀ létà á di wàhálà. Orúkọ tí bàbá àti ìyá ò sọ yín wá, á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pé yín. Nǹkan tí mo ṣe ní kí n sọ fún yín nìyẹn. Don't tell me that. Who are you to tell me? Go and do that on your platform. This is not your platform. So it's hard to tell people that don't do this on your platform or this on the platform. You can't do that. Wọ́n á sọ fún ẹ pé wọ́n kọ́ lọ ra data fáwọn. Àbí wọ́n lọ sanwó internet àwọn ni. And it's true. The only person who can enforce that and police it are you guys, the audience. Àwọn lomi ìròyìn kàyéfì náà ń ṣe lórí platform. There are things people send to me that I don't share if it's not going to help us. If many people are like me, the video of Lady K that was going about will not go about because I won't reshare it. I won't reshare it. But within 6 hours of the leakage, it's been saying it's been shared so many times. I don't know, maybe people just derive pleasure in doing things wrongly. No, people can, don't get me wrong, people are allowed to monetize their own platform. I'm just a principled person. Because I know if I do it, it will cause problem for me along the line. I know. And it nearly caused problem. It nearly caused problem. But look, I'm very lucky that I listen to the Holy Spirit a lot. When God says, I follow it. Oluwawi is very important to me. Remember, Oluwabawi, there's a reason. It might look hard, it might look stupid, it might look unreasonably. Every stupid Yoruba want to dominate the next person. Seriously. Whether in leadership, in church, in mosque, in the street, in the house, husband and wife, children and children, uncles and brother. The stupid one will always want to dominate somebody else. The reason I don't know. The reason it's like that, I don't know. There's no way, Uncle Rotimi. There's no way you can control them. You can't control anybody. The media presenter tried to do that. They couldn't achieve it. I know they won't be able to achieve it. They couldn't. People will tell you to F off. Who are you? That is what they're going to say to you. But the audience has the mighty hand to force us to do something right. The audience. You are the best person, like you are in the best position to force politicians to do something right. You vote them in by mistake the first time. They didn't perform. Their second term, vote them out. If you do that the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, everybody will come back to their senses. Everybody. But because you don't use your voting power. The power you have Thank you. Thank you. The power that you, the masses, the audience has is a lot. This is like stone. Yoruba is like stone. The power you have is massive. In Lagos State, no matter what happened, Sanwo-Olu should be voted out of office if there's an election in 2023. If there is. For what happened at Lekki, if there's an election tomorrow anywhere in Lagos, true, Uncle Remy, that is very true. It is very true. We use your voting power to change things, to determine your own future. Why give a government 2 terms? Why do you keep giving these people 2 terms? Yeah, John, I'm saying if, because at the moment I didn't see any way. There's no sense for me to say I've seen that there will not be election the way we're doing it. If we're doing it if we were doing it now, the way they were doing it when I came in, when I joined them, the way they were organizing it, the way they were arranging it then, I wasn't there. The people that brought me in, the way they were doing it. If we're doing like that now, I would have been saying no election. But because unless we go back to the normal way, like the topic, Atunse fún ilosiwaju Ijagbara wa. Let's be factual. If we do the Atunse, yes, á di àrìnpọ̀ ọmọ ejò ni kì í jẹ́ kí ìyà ọjọ́ ọmọ ejò àrìnpọ̀ àbí àìrìnpọ̀ wọn ló ń kóyà jẹ wọ́n. I'm not saying we should all be in one group because that's not possible. But we have to meet at a point. And I've seen some organizations that doesn't make sense in any form of fashion. And people are still dying in that organization because they gave them the chance to put honorable in front of their name. Honorable number. That's sad. Are we using our head? Are we using our brain? I watched David Hamilton's show and about the leaked tape. If you go and watch that, you will understand some of the things I'm saying. How they messed the whole things up. How the whole agitation was messed up badly. You probably need to go and watch that. How? Because some few people's selfish interest, they bring everything down. Thank you. That's very promising, John Femi. That's very promising. I like people who are very positive. Thank you very much. If we all can be positive the way John Femi is positive, I'm sure we can get there quickly. We can get there quickly. When people are positive, this is why I said earlier on that my intention, my advice was to the Shuaring Babajala to be doing talk from one city to the other, change round, go to Liverpool, spend 2-3 days there, organize conference, talk to a lot of people. Yes. And you cannot even start in Nigeria. You should start in the diaspora. The people in the diaspora are even more corrupt than the people back home. And that's what we wanted to do. That's the advice I gave them. And some people truncate it because they think I'm going to gain from it. Some people truncate it. Some people mess it because all in their mind is me that's going to gain. Because they lack vision. They cannot see past their nose. The guy wanted to do it. He was running after it. The person that brought me in. Because they have good intention. But some people around him messed that up and later on mess him up badly. But that's the talk for another day. Omoluabi, education is not intelligent. We have so many professors let me be cheeky a little bit. Let me be cheeky. I'm just being cheeky. We have so many professors in Ekiti State, Ondo State, and they don't produce anything. That's how much they bastardize the education. Professor of engineering that's looking for a job. Why can't you start manufacturing something? Even if it's only teaspoon, you can manufacture. Do you know if you... No, Sister Bibire, you can't name and shame anybody. It will just cause fracas. All they will do is to abuse you. Yes, because when they give the problem unnecessary attention, everybody run there to go and see of a burawan. You understand? It will just cause fracas. And fracas will not help us. So the best thing to do is for you not to be there where they're lying, or when they're causing fracas, or when they're not doing it right, or when what they're doing there is not promoting the agitation. The day I stop doing something that will promote this, that will move it forward, the day I started doing it, please run away from me. Thank you. Rotimi, that's the best way. You lied to me today, I won't trust you tomorrow. Even if you want to say the truth tomorrow, I won't trust it. I boycott you for 10 days, for 10 times. And if that starts happening, everybody will start sitting tight. It's a good advice. And that's the best way forward in all these things that we're doing. This is your viewing power. Use your viewing power. You have so much power. Sister Bibire, can I tell you one thing? They can, even when there's no enabling environment, they can make the environment enable. Are you telling me that UK is an enable environment for me to produce the herbs? No. But I went back to go and bring the herb from wherever the herbs is to make it enable. Sister Sally, don't popularize that person. That person is an idiot. That's why I didn't talk about him or her. He's an agent. Oluremi, meeting will not solve problem. We are too full of ourselves. We're too arrogant, including myself. We're too arrogant. Meeting, they will fight. Meeting, they will have 10 hours meeting. Meeting for 10 hours. Meeting for 10 hours. One meeting. Do you know how many meetings I have in a week? And I'll go to one meeting 2-3 times a week for 10 hours. That's 30 hours. Meeting will not solve the problem. The only thing that will solve the problem is you, the audience. The audience. You don't know how much influence I've got with God. If you know, you will thank God for my life. When the issue of radio first came up, and people said to me I should do radio, they actually consulted me and said, let's do radio. And I pray about it, and I consult about it. And I was told, don't do radio. If you do radio, you mess your name. It will not be possible. And I came online and I said, sorry, I can't do radio. Because if I do radio, I'm going to mess my name. I can't do radio. And I didn't do the radio. Maybe I would have been dead. Koiki is a very strong man, you know. What they fooled Koiki with, maybe I would have been dead. Because my father would disown me. You spoil our name. My sisters, my brother, my uncles, my aunties, everybody will come after me. Why did you mess up our names? Auntie, this is the problem with Yoruba people. I don't have the money. I don't have the means. I put the effort. Okoloyu didn't have the money at the beginning. He didn't have the means. And he thrived. You have to do it with faithfulness. Our remedy today is expanding because I am faithful to it. I'm faithful. People see the faithfulness in me. That is why they trust me. Sister Bibiri, it is not money. I don't have the money. I don't have. Initially, we were buying 10 bottles. We do it, we sell it. We buy 10 bottles again, we do it, we sell it. If I have the money, we'll buy 50 bottles, 100 bottles, 1,000 bottles. When we first started, we were buying 10 bottles. Seriously. That's what we were doing. We buy 10 bottles. We buy 10 bottles. We buy 10 bottles. You understand, Auntie? But later on, we concentrate, we focus. We were determined. We put all the ingredients there. My father called me and said, make sure you do it right. Don't mess these things up. Don't drop the quality. Try and improve more. Don't sit down on what you know. Try and make it better. That's why sometimes when we make adjustments, I say, improved. You understand? It wasn't that enabling. We make the environment that is not enabled, we make it enabled. There is no, Israel was a desert. Do you know they export fruit and veg to England? Israel. Ashale nibe. Alabi Bashiru. Baba mi àgbàlagbà oyè. Mo ti rí message yẹn earlier on. Iṣẹ́ wà fún lẹ́wà. Kò dẹ̀ ń ṣe lẹ́wà nìkan ni iṣẹ́ wà fún. Iṣẹ́ wà fún àwa pàápàá láti ṣe. Iṣẹ́ wà fún àwa gangan fúnra wa láti ṣe. But when you're doing something for your people and that thing is getting better, that is when you will have people that want to antagonize you, people that want to fight you, people that are not even a bricklayer. They will call themselves a contractor. I know people in England here that they consult me, they said they want to do t-shirt. And I said, okay, I'll do it at X amount for you. You sell it at X amount, the same amount I'm selling it, you sell it. But I will do it £5 cheaper for you guys because you're buying a lot. But they didn't like that. They want to go and make it in Nigeria. And then they want to compete with my quality. And I said to them, look, I've been doing t-shirts since 1985. 1985. I've been doing t-shirt. Since 1985. Look at how much experience I have gotten. In the days of using the sun to expose your chemical, you have the mesh. You put the chemical on the mesh. You put it in the sun. You have the stencils. You put it in the sun exposes it. Later on, when I get to England, I know you can use the UV lamp. In Nigeria, there is no UV lamp then. So we rely on the sun. If the sun goes, you can't do anything. Yes, the country is chaotic. And who makes the country chaotic? Who makes the country bad? It's not only the Fulani now. It's even ourselves. Look at this coronavirus now. Who are the people doing the test? That they having fake test. Back home. Fake test. Fake coronavirus test. Vaccine certificate fake. You know how many people are in nursing, in graduate, in big job here, that they have their certificate forged? Is that the government or themselves? Even this country that is so perfect. How many people did fake marriage? Some people call it survivor. Why call it crime? It's a crime. Nǹkan tí ó dá kò lórúkọ méjì kò dá ní. You, well, sorry, bye. Idiot man, it's sorry now. Why will you be talking like that? Is it the right thing? Can you come outside and say this is what I've done? I'm not going to grass anybody. It's not my problem. But what I'm saying is that sometimes there's so many things we're doing that is not right. We don't care. We just carry on doing it. Sister me, I'm gonna bite your hairs. But we can repair it now. If you want to we will never fix it. The best way to fix it now is to do things that we can do. I know. But let me tell you some few things. I'll tell you a story. I have an uncle. He used to be the financial accountant for Federal Palace Hotel in those days. Because he didn't allow them to steal money. The man nearly become crippled. The man nearly become crippled. So, re-education is what we need. David Hamilton. Hello, sir. Someone said I mentioned your name. Yes, I mentioned your name. Am I not allowed to mention your name? Mr. David Hamilton. Am I not allowed to mention your name? I mentioned your name. I said people should go and watch your show, the Leak Audio, and take decision from there. Yes, but you can fix it. You can fix it. Or even if you don't fix it, you can demolish it. How do you change mindset? That is why I was bringing Baba Jala from time to time. So Baba Jala can talk and change mindset. That is why I bring Baba Jala Loro. That is why I brought Babewije. so that they can start educating us. We have this program. We have this program sometimes ago, Ishedale Yoruba, so that we can educate ourselves a little bit more. It's when I couldn't finance that program. That's when I stopped. Because the gentleman that was presenting the program does not know how to do the thing. So I have to pay somebody to go there every time to go and set up for him. Because I don't take shit setup. I don't take shit setup. Most of the program I do abroad, I normally have a cameraman go there. Because that makes my life easy. I trust my cameraman will set up properly for me. They will do what I want. Not putting my head in the screen like that, talking to you like that. Is this how a proper TV station should be talking to you? I'm talking to you and my face is like this on the telly. And you don't know that I'm a carpenter that I'm telling you I want to be a building contractor. Or I'm a shoemaker. I'm not a broadcaster. If that's the way I'm presenting myself to you, I'm not. I don't know. But Yoruba people are very funny. Fixing it can be difficult. My brother, it's not easy to change mindset. People naturally like to dislike change. We will get there, but it will take a heck of work. Yeah. It won't take a long time. It takes a very short time. A very short time. A very short time. That's what it's supposed to take. Stop sharing something that is not right. That's a protest. Èmi kọ́ mo sọ yẹn o. Wow. Mindset. It might be a little bit trickish now. True, sister. Very true. So now, to effect the change, what you and me need to do now is to start from somewhere. Excuse last on you, sister me. It's true. We're still an excuse. And I'll tell you why it's an excuse. And I'll tell you why I think even the people on this platform now are not being honest to ourselves. I can see some people are disliking the program, so the figure has started dropping. I got 152 people watching. Before I got 200 people watching. Now, only 65 like. It means what I'm saying is jargons. You see? So how do you expect mindset to change when you are not even ready to change your own mindset? Something this important that we're discussing, and people don't like it. It takes a couple of people to dislike, and the figure will drop. No, it's not YouTube that started again. It's the mindset thing that started again. Because how can 200 people be watching and only 65 likes on YouTube? So the people that dislike, we bring it down. It's 89 now. It's dropping fast. It's just common sense. Thank you. Omoluabi, thank you. Two ways. War or yeah, the figure dropped. It even dropped to 30. It's just nose diving. Because it will start behaving funny. My dad said to me, Ade, don't drop this quality. The quality of the apps, they're working fine. Don't drop it. Baba something I'm warning you. I'm warning you. You know where Baba no Latin Nigeria anymore. Okay? I'm warning you. You must make sure. Baba Odumorayo, you are there too, Daddy. Ekalisa. Àwọn bàbá tí máa ń rán káàkiri nìyẹn. Ẹ lọ báyìí, ẹ ṣe báyìí. They don't mind. They go. And what we do together, they keep quiet about it. They don't talk about it. You understand? So, the first thing we need to do, we're going to have to work with Sister Bibire so that she doesn't give excuse anymore. When we were young, we used to sing this song. And I'll remind you of the song. Do your best and leave the rest. Do your best and leave the rest. Boys and girls of St. Paul schools, do your best and leave the rest. You guys, do your best now and leave the rest. Every other thing is relevant. But make sure you put in your absolute best. Absolute best. Absolute. Absolute best. Do your best. Don't settle for anything apart from the best. Me, I love quality. And my quality, I cannot compromise quality. If you give me a job and I'm not happy with the quality, yes. Look at my t-shirt. Look at my studio. Look at the herbal remedy stuff. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. That is what I call Yorubaness. And the only thing we can do about it is to support it. Not by giving me free money, because that's not what I'm saying by support. I'm not expecting you to give me free money. Patronize my t-shirt. Patronize the herbal remedy. If you have a function that can cover, give it to me. Sometimes I will reject function because I'm too busy. That's how to do it. Don't give me free money. No, I don't want free money. Yes. Excuse me, I'm going to have to get some hot water. Ma'am? Okay. You know what? When we do it, and we do it right, we will get there. Together. But if we don't do it right, then there's a problem. If you support the right people, then we can excel. If you keep supporting the bad people, then we're going down. Thank you. Daddy even used it in Nigeria, and he said he can see the effect within 1 week. The formula my dad gave us on one items, and then he's been using the formula for so long, and then we now send him the one we modify, and Baba said, this one even worked better than the one I gave you. What did you do? So Baba, you said we shouldn't rely on it. We should look for more ways to improve it, and that's what we've done. Baba is happy. Today, between me and you, God is my witness. God, you being witness to this. Baba is telling me today how to even make it better today. At 90 plus, Baba lives upstairs. Baba drives. Tomorrow is Sunday. If you phone my dad 10 o'clock in the morning, my dad will be in the church. And he's going to drive himself. And he's going to come back again. He's going to climb. And maybe in the evening, Baba will say, I want to go out. What I want everybody to do is to use your viewing power. Anytime you come here and I'm talking jargons, unsubscribe from my platform. Unsubscribe. You can resubscribe maybe after 10 weeks. Protest. You don't have to protest on the road alone. You can protest with a machine. Thank you. They were punishing in Lagos. They were punishing the chairman of the board that licensed the 21-story building, and the director there is a new guy, and they even fend him off from that project. You can't go to this project. And then when the problem starts, they suspend the guy. when it's order from above that is working. Yoruba nation will be better because Ojuma Kauju. Ojuma Kauju. I remember sometimes ago on a platform I am, they took somebody out from that platform because the person said, they said, let's only protect Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And the person said, what about us that didn't have time on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? Why can't we still do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? And because the person was complaining, they took the person off the platform. And I confronted them and said, why will you take the person off the platform? And these people are adamant. And they start lying about me. And I look at them and shake my head. They didn't remember that when they were starting, I was the one that started it for them. I encouraged them. The megaphone they were using, I even gave it to them. I bought them a megaphone. I print all their flyers, all their banners then, flyer, poster. I print it for them. But because they grow so much wing. And it's a shame. Because all they were doing is looking for leadership. I did a program sometimes ago. I said, how leadership emerge in Yoruba land. You don't want to be a leader in the Yoruba Omoluabi style. Leadership emerged naturally. How leadership emerge? People don't run to be a leader in Yoruba land. That's not how leadership emerges in Yoruba land. People earn it. True. Omoluabi, Nigeria punish the innocent and reward the criminals. And it's very glaring. Boko Haram have been pampered. We're going somewhere. We're nearly there. I can see a little bird flying in this studio. That's why I'm looking up. Simon Adebisi, inconsistent leader. I am not sure I can call them inconsistent. I think they see that people glorify the idiots. So they have to become an idiot too so that they can keep glorifying them. Because if you use for voting power properly, this leader will not be doing what they're doing to us. But because of the way we're doing things, we're not doing things right. The day we start doing things right. True, we have too much, including myself. True, they were juggling for leadership they don't merit. I remember sometimes ago, some people want to have Oba in the UK, Yoruba Oba in the UK. And I think someone was telling me a couple of days ago that idea is coming back again. They better stop it. If we ever bring Yoruba Oba in the UK here, I will tear you apart too. So don't bring it though. Don't bring it. You don't want Fulani to have Oba in Yoruba land. And then you want to have Yoruba Oba in the UK. Why? You better don't try it too. Don't try it. Thank you, sis. Anyway, Bajala is available this week, so you will see him by himself sometimes. And if I'm up to it, you will see me with him. If you don't know, you don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Things will be happening. My prayer is that what God promised that will stop things that are not supposed to happen in Nigeria, that we don't want it to happen, God will make it. God will reward us. And God will make a way for us. Because He's the only one who can make way for us. We can't make way for ourselves. We don't have the ammunition, we don't have the guns. When Gadeboye was saying, they were saying, you're calling for war, you don't have guns. You don't have ammunition. War. I'm a Jani, Anibani, and shaking Goni. And when Israel to be Ariwo, not war the Jericho. No more Israel here. It's more Yoruba. You know, Nigeria. Remember the covenant. Okay. When we're doing Babarere Babake too much, we always be like that. We have to stop this Babarere Babake idea. I remember when FFK came back from his visit to the president, to Aso Rock. And some people, women were waiting for him at home. As soon as he came back, it's something that make you come into your presence, my. They were dancing for him and singing that song for him. Now look at this. What? What the hell are these people doing? What are they doing? But can I tell you one thing? The best thing we need to do, let the change start from you. Let it start from you. Be the first one that will effect change. Do your best. Be an example so that people will want to emulate. Let's change this agitation into evangelism, in which we try to convince and persuade people instead of trying to bully people into it. Evangelize, persuade, let them see the reason. We need to stop bullying and cursing. Because there's no point in cursing people. You can persuade them. You can let them see the reason. Even if they don't agree today, they might agree tomorrow. Guys, I want to appreciate all of you for staying by me, standing by me tonight, and listening to my jargons. Opera. Thank you all. I appreciate you all. There's no point in fighting each other. It doesn't work. Tomorrow now, if anybody wants to fight me, I'll just sing for them. Actually, Jamiti ya. So, until tomorrow, when I come your way again, I remain loyal to Yoruba Nation. First to God, to Yoruba Nation, my race, even before my family. I love you all. But before I go, I must warn you. If you want to live a trouble-free life, a life that you won't be going to doctors for treatment and medication every time, you need to start your life on detox. You need to try the detox. Within a short time, you will see the result yourself. The results that you will appreciate. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn bàbá wa Ọlọ́run tó dá àwọn ewé àti egbò yẹn sílẹ̀ Yorùbá, because those things are fantastic. And we have 29 different products now. 29 different products. We have Epis, we have Hepatitis B. We have Osa. We have Orunu. Especially if you've been having miscarriage after between 6 weeks and 2 months. You've been having miscarriage. Orununi. 80% of the time. Okono can affect that as well. So those are the two conditions that causes miscarriage. Orunu abi okono. 80% of the time is Orunu. There's only 20% Lokono. So, and the one I'm championing more is the prostrate among men. I've lost too many of my secondary school classmates. And I can guarantee you, 80% of the time, their death is caused by prostrate. They won't say it. They don't tell people. But that's the major killer. 3 out of 5 men will have it. Simple remedy. An everyday thing. Once every 2 years. Thank you, Uncle, for advertising for me. The prostrate. If you are over 50 and you try to weigh up as a man and it doesn't go more than that and then come down, then you need to look after yourself. Or when you're firing and the fire doesn't go inside, the bullet always come and drop in the front. You need to look after yourself. That's prostrate. You don't want to be part of the statistics of how many people were killed by prostrate in a year. You don't want to be part of that statistics. So reach out to any of these agents. The number are the numbers passing on the net. We have so many of them now. Let me just run through their numbers quickly. And we have a new agent in Elisha in Nigeria already now. Where are you? Florence Austin, where are you based? The numbers of the agent are passing on the net. I haven't had the agent in Elisha to it. We have 2 agents in Badon. The numbers are there. We have Canada, we have Texas, we have Baltimore, we have California, we have Atlanta, we have New Jersey, we have Ohio, we have Boston. We have Alabama. We don't have anybody in Minnesota, but you can actually buy from a neighboring state, rather. Toronto should be fully operational by Friday this week. Toronto should be fully operational this week. We've resolved that. We have Canada, Winnipeg. We have Chicago, we have New Jersey. We have Thamesmead, we have Peckham, we have Yoruba Land. We have Erith. We have Abbeywood, Belvedere. We have Essex in England. We have Kent, Orpington. So I'm sure you can get someone close to you. If you ring them, I'm sure they will be very, very helpful. And we just don't sell these things. We monitor your progress as well. We monitor your progress as well to make sure you're getting better. Belvedere, the number for the lady in Belvedere is 07958 709 643. 07958 709 643 is the number for the lady in Belvedere. Chicago number is Chicago. Is actually in Nigeria currently. He's having a function in Nigeria, in Yoruba land. Chicago is 414-899-3334. 414-899-3334. 3334. Okay, guys, I really appreciate your time tonight. I really love you. And I'll see you hopefully probably tomorrow. I'm not saying definitely, but I will probably see you tomorrow because there's some few information I need to pass on tomorrow that I would like to personally pass on myself if I'm able to. You can see my voice is cracking again, but don't worry, we get there. This is more important than anything else. I love you. I appreciate you. Good night and God bless you all. Bye bye. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwa ni Ògo Adúláwọ̀.
Far heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́. diabetes ò dáa. rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà wọn máa ti fíafíà o. ní iléeṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọn àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote TutorSpace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. TutorSpace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. La 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 la. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream. That was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.